Congratulations Realm of Russ on being the first. You're the best, or at least, the fastest. Nice try, relax, enjoy life, but Realm of Russ beat you to it. Congratulations on second place.
good evening, everyone. How are we this evening? Russ, hello, hello. It's going pretty good here. Relax, relax. You're up early, aren't you? Thinks second place is the highest score. And Ryuga, hello, hello. How are we this evening? I'm assuming you can all hear me. I'm just sorting out some technical issues because my Steam VR preview window is not full screen. And I'm wondering if there's been an update that's changed something, which is not very useful. So bear with me. Yay, you bought your backspatter tray. Okay. Come on, Steam VR. Ah, I see a little maximize button there. That was not showing up before. Let me see if I can get that to maximize. Full screen. Yay, that's better. Okay, we're making progress here. Almost ready. It has been 4 weeks since I streamed Subnautica, so I'm a bit rusty on the setup, and this uses Steam VR, so it's a little different from the Satisfactory setup. But I think we're almost ready. So, whoa, and it stuffed up my height again. Ah, there we go, back to normal. So if I press this, with a bit of luck, you will see Subnautica. Can you all see it? Let me hang on, my stream preview is not running yet. Too many windows.
Azure Ren says, we all see and obey winking face.
Okay, that's better. My preview is now working and I can see that it is working. Buying them fortnightly, pick up Saturday's next pay before the mail out ends, and then I'll buy a Sunday badge later and just pick up the first day. Okay. Right, Subnautica. Now I need my other dashboards behind me. Cool. Hello everyone, how are we today? Let's try this again. We are back in Subnautica. It has been 4 weeks since I last streamed Subnautica and since I last played Subnautica. So the mission for tonight is to build 1, maybe 2 of the new vehicles that we haven't built yet. So let's dive in. Yep, we've got tickets for all 3 days of PAX. At this rate, that might be my first contact with the Steam frame. Hopefully not. Sploosh! Yay! Okay, we're in. How do I play this again? First of all, let's get rid of that HUD because that's annoying. I think that's pretty much usually what I fiddle with. We got hands, we got our readout on there. We are well fed and well hydrated and well healthy. Starting your journey to go play Subnautica in IRL. Well, hopefully there's no Leviathans, Reaper Leviathans when you're playing real Subnautica. Okay, so here we are. This is the base that we built in the last session. And it's... What was that?
Warning, emergency power only.
Brass! Just the Steam Deck and a couple of controllers. Okay, so this is the new base. We have over there the Seamoth, which is docked. Over this way we have our scanner room. And through here further, we now have a stonkin' big room. We now have a water hydration machine that is making us lots of water and salt. That's the button to close that. And we now have a little aquarium with a couple of little fishies in it so far, but not much so far. Like to travel light and don't want to deal with bringing the quest. It's fair, yes. Okay. So, I've had a little look on what I need to make the prawn and also the Colossus. I don't know if we'll do both tonight, but I'll start with the prawn because that's the cheaper one. But I do note I need a metric buttload of titanium because we need like 5 of the condensed titanium, which is like 10 of these each. Also, our vehicle bay is still at our old base, so I am going to head back to our old base. Now, did I actually put a beacon here? Redgrass Observatory, okay. Because this is our new headquarters now. We are probably not going to use the old headquarters for much, but we will head back to the old headquarters now because we've got a bunch of resources there, including our vehicle bay. So rather than that, I'm remaking a new vehicle bay. We go back and get the old one from home. Oops. Ah, that's not inverted. You cretins. Okay, and that's not centered either, so let's recenter. Right. Let's go. Close that, please. Back to HQ, which is only half a K away. This is such a peaceful game. Yeah, what's headlights? I think that was headlights. Yep, that's headlights. Because again, I'm trying to remember how to play. It has been 4 weeks. But was that a redeem? Azura. I'm pretty sure Reaper Leviathans are not in this starter zone.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
But they did sound like a very distant Reaper, so scary, but quite off in the distance. Okay, so this is our original HQ base, which was right near the starting drop pod. And I'm pretty sure I just dumped the vehicle building pad thingy around here somewhere, I think. Unless I've already moved it. HQ Seamoth. I thought I left it lying around here. Does it have a... Oops. Does it have a beacon? Live Pod Seamoth. I might have already picked it up. It has been 4 weeks. Maybe I was already organised. I'm wondering if I already took it back to my new base and stuck it in a cupboard. That would be funny. I'm not seeing a beacon there. Okay, well, I'm not seeing... Hang on, I see it. There it is. Okay, it doesn't have a beacon, and it is here. Phew. That's a big moon. Let's just pack this up and take it back, and we'll set it up near our old base. And is there anything else we can pillage here?
Warning, oxygen. 10%.
Warning oxygen, I'm in a breathable area. Wait, was that? That was relaxed, okay. I don't think I need to steal many other resources from here. But something I do want to steal is I do have 2 little fishies here. These are Oculuses. Seems appropriate for a VR playthrough. I'm going to put these 2 little guys in my other tank, and hopefully one of them is actually a girl, and we'll get more Oculuses because apparently they're quite tasty and good sustenance as well. Let me just eat some fruit. Okay. Oxygen still get low. You were trying to do it when I was outside. My oxygen supply is a little better than that. It's not going to give out that quickly. Okay. Actually, what I do also need, I know, is I need teeth. I'm short on teeth. And also, I'm going to need a ton of batteries, and I'm pretty sure I left some in here. So let's take... let's take all of them. No, let's leave one here just in case. Oculi? Tieflings, yes. So we need teeth to make, I think it's glass. So, and I know there's lots of teeth in this area, so we should see if we can pick up a few teeth before we head back. I don't hear music playing. Unless it's just a really quiet song. Where was that third tooth? It's hiding in the bushes. Here we go. Any other teeth around? Not actually seeing any stalkers either, and they're the ones who've lost their teeth. Oh, there's a couple more. Oh, lots. We are set for teeth. I think this is probably plenty for now. That's a good half a dozen at least. What was that? I don't need that last one. How was the BG3 run? Well, Russ, see, I'm not sick anymore, so I stopped playing it. Baldur's Gate 3 was kind of my I'm sick on the couch game, so it has not progressed since then. Let's call this Origin, because this is no longer HQ, this is where we started. Okay, so we've got okay, we got a dozen teeth there. That's cool. We got our two Oculus dudes. We shouldn't eat them, hopefully. And we have our vehicle bay. I think that's all we really need from here. Can we hop in the craft, please? Thank you. Now we need to go back to Redgrass Observatory, which we'll rename as HQ. Yeah, Baldur's Gate 3 is a time-consuming game. Okay, admittedly so is Satisfactory, I know. But I tend to only play Baldur's Gate 3 when I have large slabs of time where I'm not feeling particularly well, so I can sit on the couch with a controller. So, yeah, it has stalled. It will be a game that I get back to eventually. Now, before I go too much further, I just want to check the music on the stream is playing or not. So let me just check what's going on. Oh, it is playing. It's just a really quiet track, apparently. Yep, okay, I can hear it very faintly now that I listen out for it. Okay. Oops. You got like 50 games that I'll get back to eventually? Yes, I have many games in my backlog. Many VR games in my backlog, let alone flat games. I mean, there is a VR mod for Baldur's Gate, so I could give that a go. Now, biological stuff. There's a fang. I can see a fang on a shelf there, so I'll put the fangs in there. Batteries might as well hold on. Let's go put these fishies in the tank, and I will try not to accidentally eat one of them. Okay, so you actually jump in this tank. This dude's just doing donuts. Now X to drop. Did I remap the buttons? X to drop? No. I reckon it's B to drop. Yay, there we go. Little Oculus dudes. Or dudettes. Hopefully they'll make little baby Oculuses now. Because apparently they go really well when you grind them up in the biofuel generator. Okay. Grab that water. How are we doing for sustenance? We are actually a bit low on water. Make more water faster. Okay. Right. Let's go rename this beacon while we are still remembering to. Can I hold it down? I can hold it down. This is the new headquarters. Now, these put out a lot of light, so I'm going to plant some in the other one. I think if I just pick the berries, that's what I can plant. Come on, let me pick some. There we go. Because they look really cool. Let's see. Does that work? Come over here. And we put in... I couldn't pick them up because... Yes, that's planting new ones. Because it just makes the whole area glow, especially at nighttime. It's really obvious. It's apparently a Karlak coming. Ooh. I'm going to do an origin run with her, but she can't romance herself, and everyone else is so angsty. True. Okay. I think I've done the initial stuff. I think we're now looking at what vehicles we can make. So, now the vehicle thing... If I just drop it, does that deploy it? I guess that's a yes. I don't want to pack it up, I want to get on board. There we go. And we've got to reach around. Good old reach around to get at the vehicles. So the Cyclops and the prawn suit. Like I can build both, but it'll take quite a bit of farming. Let's start with the prawn. In recipe, there we go. Yeah, and the Cyclops, see we need plasteel 5 total, so if I make 5 plasteel, which is going to take a ton of titanium, and we're going to need more enamelled glass, so if I make 4 enamelled glass total, Which, now that I've got all those fangs, 4 enamel glass should be easy.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I think it's just those and glass. We have some glass in the cabinet here, but I might as well use some of that crystal up as well, since there's quite a lot of it. Okay, so that should be enough enamel glass for both vehicles. The plasteel is titanium ingots and lithium, and it's the titanium we're going to need a lot of. And aerogel, we have gel sacks growing below, so that should be straightforward. So let's go make a ton of plasteel. Let's put the. I'm going to put the made-up glass in here. It's a compound, but it's made from the other stuff. Now, is this equipment? That is equipment. I'm just going to chuck the spare batteries in there. Romance for yourself if you could. Okay, getting low on water. Is that going to generate more water for me yet? Like the fruit do give a little bit of hydration, so I can just chew on those. But having the real water would be better. There we go. Okay. So it was 5 plasteel I think we needed, which is a buttload of titanium. Wow, that only made 1. Okay, Well, I will put the rest in the cupboard, because there's no use carrying just 6 around. Actually, I'm going to chuck the glass in here. I don't need to carry that around until I'm ready to use it. So now let's go hunting a whole bunch more titanium, I guess. Don't politically like me. Not any more of that is the way to go. Okay. Titanium, titanium, titanium. Let's look for some metal salvage, because that's probably the easiest way to get titanium. Who the fuck do I get Karlak with if it's not my tab? Okay, we got a bunch way off in the distance there. None nearby? None nearby. Okay, well let's take out the sea moth.
All systems online.
Over this way. Hey, there's a bunch. Oi! Took a bite out of my craft. Pretty rude. That's down below. Okay, I don't really need to want to go down below at the moment, so let's just grab the stuff up near the surface here. Watch out for that fishy. And that looks like scrap metal. It is scrap metal. Where is it? 21 meters. That's a tooth. Oh, crap. I think I just came in range of the other scanner, which I left going. So, teeths and scrap metals. It's a bonus. Probably grab some more crystal while I'm at it. I should head back to HQ and turn off the damn scanner, otherwise it's going to be just pinging teeth at me all night. Am I full already? I am full already. Anyone remember where we parked? That way. Ah, Missouri.
Warning, oxygen. 10%.
Nice try. New HQ. Hang on. New HQ is 370. Old HQ is 200. Let's go back and turn the damn scanner off.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Off. No teeth for you. Haven't had a radio signal in a while.
All systems online.
I shouldn't read messages and I shouldn't text and drive. What's the message say? Probably prefer to Halson or will over her. Can't see Carly wanting a romantic relationship with someone who's literally with someone else to cut off her head. Well, there's all those signals that way. Actually, I got a full inventory, so let's head back and at least empty our inventory. Now, is there a mod for Baldur's Gate to make looting of crates easier? Because I think part of the thing I'm resistant to about Baldur's Gate 3 is I seem to spend so much time looking in every bloody box and crate first, the chance of finding something useful. I need an auto vacuum of good stuff or something to save me time. Yes, yes, yes. Maybe I should just dive into the mods. Most crates have garbage. Most crates do have garbage. Absolutely. But, you know, now and again, there's a little bit of something useful here or there, and it is worth looting them. So I am compelled to open them all. Okay, should be able to at least get one more bar out of that. Or an ingot. See, the stuff like the modded classes, I'd like to actually finish with the base rule set first before I start fiddling with that kind of stuff. Need to go shower and get ready before the ride gets here. No problems, relax. Thanks for popping away. This is your big car trip, is it, Relax? You're just heading out on? Hope you have a good trip away and the parentals don't drive you too crazy. Okay, so I've got... Oh, I haven't actually made the fancy plasteel. I need lithium for that. So let's grab those out of storage. I think I had some lithium in here. Not much lithium. Okay. We need to go find some lithium. Was it 2 lithium each? I think it was 2 each. Yes. Okay, we definitely need more lithium. Now, what was lithium in? What sort of rocky, chunky thing was that in? Do not need the 3 teeth on me, so let's chuck the teeth in the cupboard. A bit full thanks to those blood oil. Okay. I'm guessing lithium might be in the sandstone chunks. Again, it's been a few weeks. Or was there another chunk? Well, I guess I could try if I scan for them. I do know there's a wreck near here too that I haven't looked at as well. But let me just scan for sandstone and see if that gives us any lithium. This one right there. Silver. That's not lithium. Lead. Okay, silver and lead is not lithium, so lithium is not in these rocks. Actually, no, there's 3 different types, isn't there? So it might still be silver. Not as useful. Silver. Okay, we just had lead and silver so far, so my search for lithium is not doing particularly well here. Lead. Gold! Okay, yeah, lithium's not in these ones. I swear there was a spot that I had a ton of lithium that I found though, so maybe it was in a different zone. Maybe there's none around here.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Chuck the crystal in. Okay, so let's check the scanner again. shale chunk. That's the third tier of chunk. Okay, one shale chunk. I might take out the sea moth just to give me a bit of oxygen fallback if I'm going further afield here.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Just want all the modded clothes. Are we still talking about Baldur's Gate? I would love some more outfits in Baldur's Gate. Diamond and Warper. Hello, Warper. So if you at the start of Baldur's Gate 3 and die is so expensive, yeah. I'm not even just stopping to see if any of this is actually lithium. Because I know that Warper is nearby, and I'd rather not him catch up with me, so just keep swimming. So where did I park? There, okay. Quartz, gold, and diamond. None of those are lithium either, so maybe this is also not the right deposit. Too slow, walker friend. Walker friend? Stalker friend. Ever have a stalker friend? Hang on, I think that was lithium. And if it was lithium, this is going to be a real slow process. That is a big chunk of gold. Lithium! Big chunk of lead. Yeah, that's a big gaping hole.
Phrasing?
Well, it was. Okay, I have 4 lithium. Okay, that's not too bad. Yeah, there's a bunch in that general direction. Lithium! I heard something. I don't think it was a redeem. That's something tried to take a bite out of me. I mean, I do have a light on saying, "Come get me!" Okay, I think we've got enough at least to make the prawn now. And our inventory is full, so that's probably a good time to head back home for a bit. Don't crash into my ship. How do we get home? Ah! By not running into the wall. Be a good start. Right, this is the way out, okay. Ah, there's HQ. Yay! Let's leave this chasm behind for a bit. Actually do need to repair our craft a little bit as well. We've been following the Gen Con D&D news. I have not... although I did see something about Critical Role doing a one-off or a short campaign with their custom D&D system. Okay, so now we got lots of lithium. We were using the lithium with those rods, so let's dump gold. Where are we putting diamonds? Actually, we got gold in that one. Gold, silver, and magnetite. Okay, so now all the gold is in the second one at least. Okay, we can make a couple more plasteel. Apparently we're getting Dark Sun, a bunch of other IPs, and some Greyhawk source books, so okay. Okay, I think it was 2 of these for the prawn and 3 for the colossus. So we need 1 more to get enough plasteel for the colossus as well. And we just need more titanium. Maybe I'll turn some of this quartz into glass because I have a lot of it.
Calorie intake recommended.
Ah, crap. That's a point. I was hungry, wasn't I?
Seek fluid intake immediately.
Yeah, I've just had a drink.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Let me go raid some fruit. Oh, inventory's full. Nom nom
Vital
nom.
signs stabilizing.
Nom nom nom. I see new oculuses. Little baby ones. Well, 1 baby one and 1 big one. So it does appear that we have multiplying fishes. Hey. Where will I put diamonds? Like diamonds... Diamonds look like they're in here. This looks like rare gems. Yeah, there's the diamonds. So many diamonds. I don't think we're going to be short on diamonds anytime soon. Okay. So we need more titanium. What we could do is we could look for things to scan, which is fragments, because they will, if they don't give us tech, they'll give us titanium. That might also lead us to the nearby wreck. I could just like head out to the wreck and be done with it. Let's save the game, because there is no autosave. Last time I streamed this, the game crashed and I lost an hour of progress, and it was most annoying. That's the stasis rifle. Okay. Is that the repair gun? Repair tool. No, that's the laser cutter. Okay. I do not have the repair tool equipped. That's why I can't find it. Definitely on the repair tool this time. Where do I aim it? There's got to be a place nearby. Where is it? Oh, no, not that button. Okay. Well, let's try this. Let's actually pop out here and see if we can repair it here.
All systems
Who left the
online.
headlights on? There we go. Okay, that was a redeem. There are no crab squids around here. Although I have admittedly only had one run-in with a crab squid and it killed me. It killed me by drowning me, but it still killed me. Clonk. Stop running into fish. Like, the crab squid sound effects are awesome. Not necessarily the scariest though. Big hunk of quartz. Huh.
Incoming propaganda broadcast detected. Please seek shelter.
Ooh. Oh.
Blueprint acquired.
Oh, okay, we actually got new tech. That is useful. What's that there? Oh, it's a time capsule? What the? Tragedy one day, success the next. Never lose hope. Keep moving forward. Okay. That's new. Is there anything else around here? Other than the shark? Silver. Okay, I should probably head back to safety before the ad break hits. Okay, so I built this little overlook because there's a wreck just overlooking. Oh, if I turn my head sideways, the HUD icons change. We should actually have oxygen in here, theoretically.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Yay! Cool. Okay. Save. Yes, so time capsules rise above. Okay, I'm going to pause here, and we're going to take a break and go get a drink. And I will be back in a few minutes. Where's my cursor? Can I have my cursor, please? No, not outro. What? My quest is not giving me controls. My quest controls have stopped working. Great. BRB. Okay, I can't see my cursor. There we go. I'll click BRB. I don't think I can click...
Look lively. It's time to do those stretches and hydrate.
Okay, we are back to game. There we go. Switch says I need a drink. There's ocean out there. Just suck it. Well, that ocean has a lot of fish and other things in it, and they be pooping in that water. Also, it's salty. So yes, that is why the game every now and again makes me drink distilled water made out of bleach and other such fun things. So yes, it would rather have me drink reconstituted bleach than drink the water directly that is outside. Okay. Why do I have a sea glide in my inventory? I don't remember putting my sea glide in my inventory. Hey, look! There's a pile of lithium in this locker. Wish I had known that earlier. Okay, I'm going to go to the nearby wreck, so I'm just going to put this stuff in here. At least the valuable stuff. I don't... Why have I got a sea glide on me? Did I pick it up? Is that what the time capsule gave me as well? Because, like, it takes up 6 inventory slots. And it makes you swim a little faster. Like, the swim speed is already plenty fast. Let's chuck it in the boot. And we will ignore it. And upgrades. Okay. Let's turn on the zappy thing. Now is A to do the zappy thing? Yes, A to do the zappy thing. Oh look, here's a where I was originally trying to build a little outpost. Hello, Whooper, my old enemy. Yikes. Missed. Well, that's a crackly thing. Whoa. I don't think I've seen those before. All of a sudden I'm lost. Oh crap. I think I know what that is.
Damage to plant life on the seafloor suggests this may be the most
Okay, that was a redeem. That was a redeem. That was an appropriate redeem. Well played, well played. I have no idea where I am, but there's something here to explore. Brown trousers time. I already had that data. I'm guessing we cut our way in. Ah, it's another thermal plant fragment. Where is it? Where is it? Laser cutter. Probably do not need the builder, so let's do that. Nope. Can't cut these doors. Okay. Aha! That looks like the inn. Let me just get my oxygen back. Reinforced dive suit. Ooh, I wonder if that stops me getting nommed as much. Sample analyzer non-functional. I don't think I can scrap that either. Here's a vending machine. Cut open. I thought this was uncuttable. Or is this an inner door? Oh, it's an inner door. I'm just going to redo my oxygen.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Booze! There's some hats. Ah, grappling arm. Is that for the prawn? Prawn grappling arm. That will be useful, especially if we're about to make a prawn. Basic plant bot. Great.
Acquired.
A chic plant pot.
Blueprint acquired.
That's another arm. Yes, please. That will help my prawning considerably.
New blueprint acquired.
Okay, so I'm lost, but that was quite productive. Just give me a coffee. It doesn't want to give me a coffee. It's okay, we have coffee at home. Can I repair that? Nope. Nope. Okay. Anything else I've missed? Running low. It's time to go.
Warning, emergency power only.
There is no power in this base. It has no power over me there. Okay. That was productive. Hey, Dippy, how's it going? Now, what happened to all my beacons? I think the game is bugged out and has stopped showing me beacons. Also, half my HUD is missing, so I do think it is gone a little buggy. Meep meep on me. Like if I open... I've had this happen before where certain interface stuff has stopped working. I toggle the HQ beacon and... was it the Overlook? Nope, no beacons. It's broken. Corbin, my man. I think mine's broken. So I shall quit and reload. Turn it off and on again. The universal fix. There's a shark behind me, isn't there? Okay, I'm just going to restart the game, folks, because I would like to have my user interface working properly. I wonder if I need to do a full restart or if this will be enough. Beginning game, impossible, impossible.
Meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I'm still missing markers off the HUD. Oh crap. And that's a bad guy. Why did I save here? Okay, I'm going to fully restart the game. Which I do from Steam VR, don't I? Play. He just wants to play. He wants to give me a hug. Is it doing something? Oh, it's waiting for me to say launch Subnautica in Steam VR mode. Good one, Steam VR. And is the preview working? Looks like it is. Yes, it is. Okay.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency
What?
decreased.
I got mods.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
100 meters my butt. Yay, we have a beacon now. Let's make like a tree and get the flock out of here. Oh, there's an alien vent here. Whoa, whoa, where'd he come from? Get away. I'm trying to see if any of these fishies have antibodies. He looks like he's ill. Especially with symptoms of infection.
Integrating new PDA data.
Yeah, I don't want the sick dudes, I want the healthy dudes. Oops. Not the cured people. See, he had sparkles on him like he was not diseased. I might chuck him in the fish tank and see what happens. But he didn't scan to say he had antibodies. Look, there's another sparkly one. I don't want two of them because they will breed. See, he's got a sparkly tail. I think that means he's a healthy guy. I hope. Otherwise, I'm going to take a virus back to my base and flood it with it. Here's the rainbow fish. If I know light. Right, the overlook is this way. Okay, here we are back at the overlook.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I might drop off some junk. Actually, I can compress some of these down. That would be very useful. Since we still need titanium ingots. And what's the chance that prawn arms need titanium ingots as well? I reckon there's a good chance. Okay. We are a bit hungry and a bit thirsty. I'm just going to put possibly healthy peeper here. I do have my cured peeper. I mean, food doesn't go down as quickly as water, so I'm going to drink some water now. I feel like the rainbow fish was actually kind of a terrible message for children. Prawns. That's the thing, I'm looking forward to some prawns. Actually, I was going to put the scanner on. Because apparently I completely missed the wreck last time, even though knowing that there was a wreck nearby. So I'm just going to scan for the blighter. Actually, let me just... I'm getting paranoid now. Okay, this was supposed to overlook a hole, and there was supposed to be a wreck in it. There it is, it's right there! How did I miss that before? I'm looking for access. There's a squid thingy there. Is that a warper? Aha! There's a hole in the roof. Turn the lights off. Safety tip. I did a dad look. I did a runaway scared because there was a big thing look.
Integrating new PDA data.
Profitability is just an interim measure of success. Recognized by the most powerful business people, yada yada. Company that obliterates competition. Travel, entourage, longevity, Altera. Get what you deserve. Okay, fair enough. Modification station I've already got, but I could do with the titanium. Hang on, that's a dead end. That's actually good. It means I won't get lost that way. There's a warper. Ah, more arms. Okay, so it would have been useful for me to come down here. I mean, I found that other wreck, so it wasn't as necessary, but and mod stations as well. Ugh. Now it's getting a little mazy. Ah, this is the other side of that. Sealed door. That's the... Really early game, you get something to help you track your way through mazes and not get lost, and I haven't built it yet. Ah, that's actually the outside. Except it's an outside in a stuck pit. Here we go. Ah, that's the bit we just came from. Okay. So that means we didn't need to go down the hole because we were already down the hole. Okay. The laser is messing up ASW quite a bit. What do you mean? Ah, the drill arm. Okay, that's useful. I had the claw arm, but not the drill arm. There's another uppy bit there. And that's the down here. Okay, this is not very maze-like. It actually has a whole bunch of interconnected rooms with multiple ways around. So it's a little confusing, maybe, but not going to get me lost. Ah, data pad. Half oxygen. Ooh, Cyclops sonar upgrade.
Blueprint acquired.
Dead end? Not a dead end. Oh boy. I'm gonna drown. Nope, this is a known place. Okay, up through the hole. Which way was out? This was a dead end this way, wasn't it? No.
Warning, oxygen. 10%.
Yeah, make me panic, why don't you? I think I've got a bit more than that. It's okay, back door. Found the back door. Now what am? Yeah, I got plenty.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Yeah, I'm not falling for that one. Okay, time to go in and get lost again. Oh, there's two holes. No, there isn't two holes. There isn't two holes. I'm just getting confused. Okay. Nuclear reactor fragment, I think. Oh, I've already got that apparently. Fine. Not that I have a problem with base power. My base has plenty of power. Okay, I think that's everything. That warp sound happening just outside is a little disconcerting. Russ needs sleeps. No problems, Russ. Thanks for hanging out tonight. Have a good one. Take care and hope the rest of your weekend is enjoyable. Okay, I'm going to pop back up to the observatory. And change the scanner to scan for data pads, just in case I've missed something to scan.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Got the wreck. Data box. Ooh, heat area. Ooh. That's telling me I missed a data box, unless it's telling me there's an empty one down there. WText, hello, how are you? Is there a data pad just sitting outside? Is that why I missed it? It's just lying on the ground. Cyclops fire suppression system.
New blueprint acquired.
That could be useful. If your Cyclops isn't flooded. Okay, there's certainly a lot of titanium down here from all the extra scans as well, which is very useful, because we need a buttload of titanium. let's now scan. Is there anything left that I haven't scanned, or have I got everything? And how are we going for titanium? We have quite a lot of titanium. Excellent. I think we should have plenty to make the prawn, and should have enough for the Colossus as well, but I think I might just make a prawn. What's the time? It is nearly 9 p.m. If I focus on the prawn tonight and I can kit it out with arms and stuff, I think that's probably worth focusing on. So there are a couple of things I haven't scanned down there. Ooh, quite a few things. I suppose we can do one more trip. There's a warper there. Okay. Let me park over this side. I should have recharged my torch. Ah, okay, that's scannable. And the other stuff is... Wow, I missed a whole bunch. Oh, it's outside. That's why I missed it. It is actually below the wreck. Ooh, torpedo arm. Okay, that is actually new.
Blueprint acquired.
Another torpedo arm? Yes. Okay, so we've got a couple more further down. How are we for oxygen? We got plenty. What is that? Man, I'm guessing that's a hunk of spaceship. Really wants me to have a nuclear reactor, doesn't it? I think I'm fine for rubies. Whoa, crap. Way to jump scare someone. Ow! Holy moly, there's two of them.
Calorie intake recommended.
Yeah, clean pants recommended too. Where did I park? Up there. Okay, I think we've exhausted this. We've got a ton of new tech. We've got a bunch
Warning,
more.
oxygen. 10%.
I just hopped in here. Wow. Which way's up? Go away, warper. That way is up. Ah, okay, there's my out overlook, which I've kind of finished with now. Let's actually go turn off the scan on the overlook, otherwise it's probably going to drive me crazy as it finds lots of other random stuff. Right, anything else? Oh, there's lithium in this area. Is that a deposit of lithium? That would be useful. But I have enough lithium for now, so... Let's crunch a bit more titanium. I should probably put like a fruit tree in each one of these little outposts just for food. Okay, need to take that back with me. Need the lithium, need those. And we need a little fishy dude. Okay, all the lithium. The rest can stay, that's fine. Oops. Don't get stuck on the stairs. HQ, this direction. Oof. Yay! My weeds on the other side have grown and now are lighting up the other side of the tunnel.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
And breathe. My inventory's full of junk, isn't it? Yes, it is.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Whoa, okay. We got lots of Oculuses. They are a little out of control there. And where did I leave my build tool? I need to put it by a fridge and put all the spare fishies in the fridge. No, I didn't put it in there. I just didn't have it on my bar was what I was missing.
Calorie intake.
Yes, I'm going to cook some fishies. Actually, not a wall locker. We got better lockers now. Right, you guys, there's too many of you. Look at the little ones! Gee, go away for like one day and the kids just start breeding. Now there was another one, this peeper that had a shiny tail. Oh look, he's still got a shiny tail. Excellent. Because there's good eating on these Oculuses. Oculi. And apparently they make really good biofuel too. He's a peeper. Okay, there's one Oculus there and that's it. No breeding. Okay, so we've got plenty spare, and we can cook up some for eating. Is plural of Oculus Oculuses or Oculi? That is a good question that I have not figured out. I might actually make a fabricator in here, just so I can cook stuff right where I'm farming it. Rather than walking, 10 meters over there. No, it was that one. Gold and table coral. Don't have a huge amount of table coral. I don't think there's actually much in this area either.
Seek fluid.
Yeah.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Can I wear the caps? That's the question. No, I can't. Damn. Oh well. Okay, so I've got a bunch of stuff. I can make some more plasteel. Have plenty of water. I need to recharge batteries. And oh, I'm actually fed well now, thanks to those fishies. Easy. Okay. Step closer to the prawn. And the Colossus. Okay, so let's look at our actual ingredients here, what we need to make the prawn, which we've had pinned at the top for quite a while now. I think the other thing we need to craft is the aerogel, which is gel sacks and rubies. We should have gel sacks down below. I think to make more gel sacks, I need to harvest seeds. No, I need to interact with that and then plant that. Okay, so we've got some gel sacks. Oh, they seem to have a lifespan. Interesting. Ah, I didn't recharge my laser cutter. Gel sacks and... what else was it, the gel sacks? Rubies. Rubies. Which already have a couple on me. And that's probably enough, actually. I don't think the Colossus needed aerogel. If so, we've still got plenty of stuff, so... Okay. Now, we should have diamonds in here. We need 2. And we need some enameled glass, which we have lots of because we've all those teeth we found up earlier. And last thing is we need some of, I think it's in this one. Here we go, lead. Dum bum. Okay, we are prawn supply enabled. I'm going to chuck these gel sacks in the fridge. Well, in the cupboard here. They've got a health bar though, so they may deteriorate, so maybe I should turn them into aerogel before they go off. One prawn suit coming up.
It is normal when first piloting a prawn suit to feel a sense of limitless power. Prawn operators receive weeks of training to counteract this phenomenon. You will have to make do with self-design.
And there it goes. I just realized we are parked over an abyss on one side. That would be ironic if it fell down a hole and never saw again. Can I get to that menu, please? Okay, we can unpin that. And let's pin the Cyclops. I mean, we could just build the Cyclops now. Oh, it didn't actually sink all the way. Oh, look. 10 meters to the right and we would have lost it.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Oh. So how do we control this? Okay, we don't actually have hands on wheels. We just move around. Well, that is a little bouncy, isn't it? Okay, it's got a bit of a jump. I need a little landing pad for it to sit on, don't I? Oh, I see. That's its thrust bar. Oh, that's actually pretty decent. Okay, one prawn acquired. So it's the basic model. We have 4 upgrade slots. Ooh. And hands. It's got a boot. Cool. It does have storage built in. That's useful.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
So what can we upgrade for the prawn? Depth module is probably useful. Thermal reactor recharges power cells in hot areas. Yeah. Prawn suit jump jets would be very useful. Drill arm would be useful. Torpedo. We've only got 3 arms though. Let's go the grappling and the drill. Where shall we start? I mean, the depth module is kind of essential. Plasteel, nickel, and ruby. I wonder if I've got nickel already. Crystalline sulfur. How do you get crystalline sulfur? That's interesting. 4 diamond, 5 titanium. Nickel ore is the new bit that I may or may not have. Magnetite, silver, gold, salt. Silver, titanium, lead, copper. There is no nickel there. Nickel is new. Let me just recharge this laser cutter before I forget. Esinba, hey, good evening, how's it going? Nickel. I have not encountered nickel yet, or at least I don't have any, which probably means diving deeper. I am curious what a heat area is. I've never seen a heat area. We can actually build, supposedly, these categories never make sense to me. Exterior modules, there we go. Thermal plants, titanium, magnetite, and aerogel. I've heard some people say thermal plants are awesome and the shiznits and the way to go, and some people say they're terrible and inefficient and worthless. Which is it? I don't know. Probably somewhere in between. Gel sac and rubies. Well, if those gel sacs have a decay rate, they don't look like they're decaying very fast. But I have a lot of rubies as well, so let's turn them into aerogel, because I know I'm going to need more aerogel. How is the water? The water is indeed still wet. We have had a few brown pants moments. We have seen some Reaper Leviathans. And thanks to certain well-timed jump scares, I've heard them as well, and when they went far away. But they haven't nommed me yet. Okay, nickel. Is nickel in the... Hey, have I not... Oh, okay. Yes, I have heard those. Data downloads, public documents, geological data. Gold, lithium, and diamond. Lead, silver, and gold, ruby, magnetite. So I don't think I've discovered any source of nickel yet. Just going to make it difficult. And I've completely forgotten what other ingredients we need. So yes, Subnautica continues to be both beautiful and terrifying. Diamond, titanium.
Incoming propaganda broadcast detected. Please seek
Nickel.
shelter.
Yeah, I need nickel for the depth module. Unless the prawn suit already has pretty good depth, and you need to go to that depth before you get the nickel to go even deeper. That is a theory. That needs nickel as well. Okay, 5 titanium, 4 diamonds. Can I make benzene yet? One, 2, 3, 4. Benzene. Oh, blood oil. Good. I have lots of blood oil. Oh, it takes 3 per benzene. Geez. Well, they are inventory suckers, so I will quite happily take out 3 and turn them into some benzene. Okay, so I have the Goliath pinned, but I'm working on prawn add-ons currently. Advanced wiring kits and 5 titanium. Tell you what, I'm going to save the game here, and then I'm going to take a short bio break, and then once we are back, we will continue on this adventure. And my cursor is gone again. Interesting. If in doubt, turn it off and on again. Okay, there we go. I will be back in a few minutes.
Look lively, it's time to do those stretches and hydrate.
Okay, we are back. Let me just recenter everything. Cat's there. Control panels behind me. Cool. We are currently working on vehicle purchasing and upgrades. Currently we are trying to get some prawn upgrades. We need titanium. We need 10 titanium and an advanced wiring kit, and then we'll have the 2 arms. So advanced wiring kit is the harder one to remember, because I'm pretty sure that's a wiring kit and something else. Advanced wiring kit is a wiring kit, 2 gold and a computer chip. So it's 2 silver ore, 2 copper, 2 silver, 3 gold, 2 copper, 2 silver, 3 gold, and 2 table coral. 2 copper, 2 silver, 3 gold. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2, and some table coral. I can't remember how many. There was 2, 3, or 4. We only have 4. Let's just take all 4. Can always put the spares back in after. Okay, so now I can make some copper wire. 2 coral samples, there you go. And wiring kits. And 1 advanced wiring kit. Easy. Okay, so now we just need 10 titanium. So let's scan. Let's go limestone chunks this time. We did scrap metal earlier. Keep calm. Probably do not need to carry all this stuff around with us. Let's put compounds in here. We'll keep that on us. This, put the lithium in here. And the diamonds. Why have we got so many diamonds on us? And the aerogel we will put in this one. Although we're going to need it very soon. Okay. Right, let's go beat up some rocks. Actually, that's right, it doesn't show the radar inside the building, which is useful. That's a long way away. That's 100. Actually, oh no, we don't have the arm yet. I was going to say we could go beat up some rocks with the prawn, but we don't actually have the arm yet. There's not a huge amount around.
All systems online.
I think I just ran over myself. I got out of the vehicle on the right while moving right quickly. And it took damage. I caused my own roadkill. Not what I was looking for, but I'll grab that while I'm here. The scanner doesn't seem to find close stuff and then far stuff. It just seems to find stuff in a kind of random order sometimes. It's interesting. I'm finding a lot of copper. Okay, I am running low. Got about quarter oxygen left, so let's head back to the Seamoth. Past these samples. And let's grab a drink.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Okay, how are we going for? Oh yeah, we got more than 10 there, so we are good to head back. Not that we went very far in the end.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I think that's it. What am I missing? Oh, all the stuff I put away in the cupboard. Lithium, 4 diamonds. That's why we had diamonds on us. 2 lithium, 4 diamonds, and the benzene. Benzene. 4 diamonds. Ditch this copper. Man, I remember when copper was rare and hard to come by. Or at least we were burning through a lot of it at that point. Lithium. We are running low on lithium again. Right. 1 grappling arm. And a drill arm. So we still need nickel for the other useful stuff. Yes. Let's go outfit our prawn with arms. Ah, the purple slots are for arm upgrades.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
So we've got drill, and we have. How do we use the grappling arm? Aha. So we go grapple. Okay, it's not particularly long range. I wonder if there's a range upgrade for the grappling arm. Coral shell, that's not what we want. Okay, there are also generic upgrades. I wonder if we can put generic upgrades in it. I forgot to check the general upgrades. So I could put more storage in it, or we could put engine efficiency in it. Recycles heat byproduct to minimize power inefficiencies. Seamoth modules. No, okay. Let's... I'm going to check I thought I had an upgrade module sitting in a cupboard. Nope, that's alien bits. Nope. Maybe it's this one. Cyclops. Okay, that's for the Cyclops, which we're going to build now. Okay. And to build the Cyclops, we have everything except we need to make another advanced wiring thingy. Let's see if I can remember what goes into that. 3 gold, 2 silver, 2, no, that's gold. Give me my gold back. 2 copper. And there was something else it needed. I think I could be wrong. Table coral, which I had 2 on me, which is handy. I really need to get more table coral. Wonder if you can make a farm for it. Okay, so all the rest of the stuff we need is in the cupboard. So we need 3 of them, which we prepared earlier. We need 1 lube. 3, is that lead? I think it's lead. Yep, and 3 fancy glass things. Enameled glass, which we prepared earlier. Look at that. We are going to get both vehicles, hooray. I left the scanner on. Don't you hate it when you leave home and leave the scanner on? There's lithium, which means that's a deposit that I could then farm with the prawn arm. That might be a good test of the prawn. Just keep swimming. I might move this across a little bit because last time I built the prawn, I nearly dropped it down the hole. So I might move it across this way a bit. Great, now it's facing the other way. Bit of a reach around. 1 Cyclops, here we go. Oh, that's a big boy. That is really quite big.
Experienced townspeople should attempt to pilot this vehicle solo. Seek fluid intake.
See what they mean about a mobile base? That is a chonker. Lush.
Vital signs stabilizing.
At least it doesn't sink. Zoriaki, thank you, thank you. Yes, they now have a board Cyclops, apparently. So, okay, there's a entry hatch at the front. That's a pretty impressive turbine engine at the back. Ooh, different voice.
All systems online.
Okay, this is obviously where they want us to stick lockers all the way along. Oh, it is storage already. Okay, so that is built-in lockers. But I assume we can build more on this side. This looks like a prawn might dock here, maybe? And we have ladders up the back. This looks like an engine that could catch on fire. Ooh, upgrades. Depth module, engine efficiency module, shield generator, fire suppression. So we're going to be working on this for a while, aren't we? Okay, we have lots of things we can upgrade. Yeah, put that away, please. Thank you. Okay, there are 3 power cells in it. So probably worth making some spare power cells and a recharger at home. Decoy launcher. Actually, it comes with 6. Wow, okay. Right. 6 power cells to power the blighter. No vehicle docked. Oh, look at this! Look at this! Toggle internal lightings. Mood lighting. You can paint it. Nice. And we have a health bar. Okay. Engine offline. Fair enough.
Engine powering up.
Rig for silent running. Activate external camera system. Ooh. None of those buttons worked. There's a horn. Did I just run over something?
Engine powering down.
Oh, right, okay. I may have run into the rock. Okay, that is pretty huge. Repair. Is it busted at all? Or do I just repair it from the inside? It doesn't seem to have taken any damage. Okay. Maybe I should move it forward away from that rock a little bit.
Engine powering up.
Ah, those red beeps are proximity sensors. That makes sense. Okay, I will park it here. That's a noise meter.
Rig for silent running.
Calorie intake recommended.
Okay, this is pretty big. Interesting. Well, it's good to go. It's ready. It's made. I'm going to assume that sharks won't just nom on it if I just park it here. Cool. Okay, well, you got a lot of stuff to upgrade on it though. What's that? Nothing I can interact with. Okay. Let's go get some food since apparently I'm starving.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Okay, now we just have unique fish in here. No more breeding. Good, good. Okay, we're all stocked up. So I need to unpin that recipe actually, because I have made the Colossus, Cyclops. I keep saying Colossus for some reason. It's a Cyclops, isn't it? Reinforced dive suit, heavy synthetic fiber dive suit providing physical protection, enhanced survival in extreme temperatures. Did I already make that? I thought I already had that. Where is the Colossus? Cyclops, whatever it's called. There it is. Unpin. Thank you. Now we needed batteries, so we need to have a battery charging thing for the larger batteries as well. But I did want to see if I can mine that lithium, because I haven't used the prawn arm before. There's apparently something lithium-y in that direction. Now what powers this boy? It is a power cell as well, and it is on 191, which means it is not auto-charging. Seamoth tends to auto-charge, this one does not, so maybe I should get that auto-charge unit.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
So I guess I just go drill. Now is that putting it in the boot or is it putting it in my backpack? That is quite a violent drill.
Diversity in this region is unusually low. Cause unknown.
Okay, it's not in my backpack. It is in the boot. Cool. Okay, that's useful. So it's not going to overflow my inventory when I'm mining bits and pieces. Hang on, this not being centered is bugging me. Recenter, there we go. This is lead. I think I'm fine for lead. Like I could always do with more titanium. There we go. Okay. 9:46. Okay, well, how long until the next ad break? Half an hour still. Okay. Power is 94%. That looks like more lead. I do not need lead. Go away, Sharky. Okay. Like, the jump shed is pretty generous, but I could see where having an upgrade would be useful. Hey, Futurewise, hello sir, how are you going? Healed? I am healed, mostly healed. I am feeling much better, thank you. I still have a bit of a cough, and I still have a blocked ear that is varying amounts of blocked, which is really bugging me. It's mostly unblocked, but then now and again it'll like go super blocked. But let's see, I'm a bit croaky, but otherwise I am feeling much better, thank you. And I have a prawn! The king prawn suit. I suppose rather than aimlessly wandering around, I should probably scan for things. My new base is this way, so let's head back this way generally. Yeah, the grappling arm seems not so useful so far, but maybe I'm just a noob. Maybe I need to aim it differently. The mineral deposits of the larger sort are few and far between, but they do show up on a scanner, which is why I guess it's useful to have a base nearby so you can scan. That's a big deposit there. Is that salt? That looks salty. It is salt, but I'm fine for salt. I do not need salt. %84 power. So the power is reasonably generous. So far, at least it's not plummeting. Okay. Okay, so it goes in the direction I look. And I'm straying away from home. So that didn't show up where I'm looking. Do I have to aim up as well? Oh. You can do it, you can do it, you can do it, you can do it. Just. Okay. It's also very bouncy. Not for the faint of stomach in VR. I mean, I'm fine with it. But in general, I could see that motion really blending some people up.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay, I need a better battery charger. We have the little battery charger here. I need to make a big battery charger for the big ones. Which is this honker. Wow, and the the mobile base takes 6 batteries. Wow, okay. Advanced wiring kits, we know how to make those. 2 rubies and titanium. Okay. Hang on, was that 2 advanced wiring kits? No, just 1. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm going to make 2 of them. 2, 3, 4. Actually running low on minerals now. And it needed 2 rubies. Wow, I do need more rubies. 1, 2, 3, 4. We have built quite a lot in this session though, so... I don't like how it hovers off the wall when I do it there. Being vehicular, maybe I'll put these in here. What did I miss? Oh, I need to actually make the advanced kits. I got the bits for the kits, but not... What in-game day am I on? I have no idea. Is there a way of finding out? I do know that people have stopped calling on the radio. I think I'm at a plot point where it's now up to me to continue my search for the alien medical lab deep underwater, I think is what it's waiting for me to pull my finger out and do. I need table coral. The PDA might tell me what date it is. Or not. Day 82. Okay, so there you go. It's past day 82. Which seems like a lot. Cyclops depth module. Yeah, okay. Just trying to check the scanner before I go. Area. Uranite, titanium, silver ore. I'm going to go get some table coral, and the only place I really know how to reliably get that is back near my home base. At least I know there's not much in this area, so let's go for a drive. Let's eat some fruit before we go. There's the other sort of coral in this area, but not the table coral. Hasn't got any more water for me yet. Yeah, I'm good for water. I don't need to drink quite yet. Each day is 20 minutes times 87. 27 hours, 20 minutes. That sounds about right, because when I do the save game, or when I load the save game, I am like 1 day and X hours in. And I think I was just over a day when I started, and I've been doing it for about 3 hours. So... yeah, so I am probably about 27 hours of playtime in. Okay, let's go. I didn't even check if you could scan for table coral.
All systems online.
It's... Ow! It's really bad. Maybe I'll go to a different zone. Let's not go to mountain. Shroom? Let's go check out the shrooms. There might be table coral in that zone. See, the Seamoth battery auto charges, and I don't know if it just auto charges when it's in dock or when it just auto charges when it's still. And I swear I haven't got any auto charge module in it. Oops, ran over another fish. Yeah, that's the other sort of coral. It's been a while since I've been to this zone.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
What do we got here? Hey, look, table coral. Creature fragments. Mineral salvage shale. There's shale in this area. See, it's not saying table coral on the scanner. I don't know if there is in this zone or not. Coral shell plates. No, that's not table coral. Thing is, I know there's a whole bunch back in the starter zone. So maybe I just head back there. So I think next session I'm really going to have to stop avoiding doing a deep dive, because I reckon I'm going to have to do a deep dive to get the nickel, because I haven't found nickel anywhere yet and I need some, so... Put that away. Yeah, let's head back to our original base, because I know there's table coral in that area. We should walk on the spot when I'm in the prawn, because the problem with streaming VR is I tend to stand very still with my feet anchored and my legs all get stuck. I should move my feet more, but if I do it while I'm in this craft, you know, my head's bobbing backwards and forwards, whereas the prawn's already bobbing back something furious. Ah! Was that a redeem? No, it wasn't a redeem. Okay. That there, I think, is table coral. Don't look for Nicole, she's not worth it. Table coral! Actually, while I'm here, I should repair, because I keep running into things. Might as well get a bunch because I don't have any near my new HQ. Ah, my inventory's full. No! Damn it! Okay, where do I park? Okay, I park this there. I think I'm already full of junk in here. Yeah. Okay, so let's eat some water. Could eat the little fishy and cook another fishy later. Now, where did that dump? Here it dumped. Yay! Lots and lots of table coral. Cool. Is this in-game music? No, this is one of my soundtrack playlists for streaming. If you type exclamation mark song, it will tell you what song is playing. Or at least it should. Everything comes together beautifully. SU burns from Shenzhen.io. There you go. Yeah, I tend to have quite a few songs from a bunch of soundtracks, but then I also have a couple of random ones from different soundtracks where I've only got one or two songs from them, and I'm less familiar with those. And this is one of those. It's like I don't recognize Shenzhen.io. Maybe it's something that, you know, it was recommended. You've been listening to lots of Satisfactory, therefore you might like this soundtrack. That kind of thing. Anyone remember why I'm making advanced wiring kits? It was for something. Okay, we've got a reasonable supply of table coral now. I just need to remember why I was making those control chips to begin with. It was probably a prawn upgrade, because that's what we're focusing on at the moment. I've already got those two though. Ah, I know what it was. It was the battery chargers. Now this thing, the thing I just walked past. Because both the prawn and the cyclops use these stonkin power cells, so I'm going to need something that can recharge them. Okay, now I need to actually make some power cells. DPVR, I listened to Deus Ex OST millions of times but never played it. Yes, I have some soundtracks like that where I've barely played the game but I've listened to the soundtrack to death. Power cells. Takes 2 batteries and silicone rubber. Oh, that's actually pretty easy. There's 4 silicone and battery cells. I thought I brought, there's 3. I need a lot more battery cells if I want to make 4 power cells though. What takes a battery cell? Acid! Okay, we need some acid, man. Oh, that's right, I had a spare battery on me. Acid mushrooms. Am I making acid mushrooms below, or did I not bother because they're so easy to find? Oh good, they only take one inventory space. I was a little concerned there. Where's my prawn? A prawn parked on the roof. What I need is I need a little prawn parking spot here. Lead.
Welcome
Yeah,
aboard.
83%. So this is not auto-charging currently. Ta-da! Nope, that's the little ones. This way for the big ones. Although really maybe the in here is not the best one because the sea moth doesn't actually use them. Okay, at least it doesn't stick out as much as the other charger. Cool. Does that mean when the top one opens down, oh, it'll fit. It'll fit. Nope, don't jump in the hole. Clonk. There we go. This can be our prawn parking spot. Now those are deep shrooms. We don't. Oh look, we got little shrooms right here. I wonder if they'll grow back. Shell. Okay, yeah. I was going to say if that was table coral and was right next to my base, I would have been a little annoyed. Making normal power cells. Copper. Should have plenty of copper. You know what? I should leave a power cell in the boot of the prawn. That would be wise. The old jerry can of fuel for if you get stranded. And let's take this lead and lithium out. Lithium, I think I put in here. Cool, that should do me for lithium for a while. And that is way too much lead. Okay, so we have the power cell there. Could do with another battery because I just used up my other battery, so I don't have a spare. Right, cool. Let's get some water. So we have an ad break in a few minutes. I might do a quick deep dive just to see if I can find some nickel after the break. because it would be really useful. Okay. I'd love to get a crab squid egg as well. Even though they are my nemesis, it's one of the few things that's killed me other than stupidity. Okay. Actually, I do want to check out that heat source as well. Because I've not seen a heat source. How many power connectors would it take to get heat thermal connectors down from there back up? So they take titanium, magnetite, and aerogel. I've got those. And they just take gold and titanium, which I've got. Like, I need more titanium, but that is doable. I just don't know how many transmitters I'd need to get from there up to here. But that might be worth exploring. I mean, my power is plenty. I really don't have a power problem at the moment. Although if I keep charging more power cells, maybe I will. Okay. Okay, is there anything else I need at the moment? That engine efficiency module I can install now.
Incoming propaganda broadcast
There's the ad
detected.
break.
Please seek shelter.
All systems online.
Where do I install? This is where I fabricate the updates. That's where I load the decoy. Aha, here it is. Engine efficiency now 300%. That sounds useful. Apparently one of these batteries is not 100%. Aha! Okay. I'm not going to take the Cyclops out for a trip tonight. Cyclops will be next stream, I think. Get away from my prawn, man.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Yeah, maybe I should move these battery things closer to the main entrance. Okay. Can I take a short bio break, and then after that I want to go check out those heat sources and maybe see if I can find some nickel somewhere. And my cursor is working this time. Excellent. I'll be back after a short break. Thanks for watching.
Look lively. It's time to do those stretches and hydrate.
Okay, we are back. Put the control panel behind me. Right. We have been building some vehicles. We have a prawn, which has a couple of enhancements on it. And we also have... We were parking the prawn out there, but we now have a parking spot for it right there. And we also have the Cyclops, which doesn't have many upgrades at all at the moment. But we did notice that there were some heat vents available within range of our scanner. Actually, what do we got? Okay, we have the upgraded range on this scanner. So I'm going to explore where those heat vents are. And I wonder how much it would take to get that power running back to here. So we need titanium to make the thermal plant. We need gold and titanium to make power transmitters. So we are going to need a bunch of titanium and a few gold. I don't know how many we're going to need. So much for having lots of gold. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That'll let us build a thermal plant and 2 power connectors, which is probably not enough. But we'll find out. Let's take the sea moth. I still like the sea moth. It's small, it's fast, it's zippy. It's just a bit fragile, I guess.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I'm still getting used to the
All
prawn.
systems online.
Okay, so the heat sources were in the direction of the overlook, which is interesting. Oh, they're right here. Oh, it's not far at all, really. Huh. Why am I taking... Oh, I'm probably taking heat damage, am I? Is that what the grunting sound is? I forgot the other ingredients. Nabbit. To keep an eye... Ow! Keep an eye out for titanium. Those are not titanium. Ow! Oh! Ah! Oh! Clonk. Okay, magnetite and aerogel. Magnetite, yes. And aerogel should be... There it is, it's glowing on the shelf there. I'd really do with some more titanium before I go, because it'd be really nice to make 2 of them rather than just the 1. Yeah, let's just build the 1. Let's see what happens. If it works and we get some decent power out of it, we can always run some more then afterwards. It's a bit dark and murky down here. Ta-da! 69! Nice. Okay, so it holds up to 250. I'm guessing I don't have enough mats for another one. No, I need more titanium. Okay, so power transmitter. That's not very far. Okay, that's a bit further. Okay, so if I put it down here, I can move that other power connector sort of between multiples if it's over there. I'm thinking I take this one down. And I build it sort of here. If it lets me. Fine, okay. I'll put it down here, see if I care. Okay, I'm actually losing health. Right, so I need more... a whole bunch more titanium.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
There is a titanium deposit around here that I could prawn, apparently. Let's just go limestone hunting for now, because the extra copper will be useful too. I hope I didn't leave the headlights on. Ow! Oh my goodness! You took a bite out of me! Usually dodge those guys. What is that? Oh, that's just magnetite. That is a big chunk of quartz. Go away, shark. Ooh, okay. There's the titanium. Do need to bring my prawn over here. Okay, that's probably more. That's not much more, though. There's a shiny fish. Oh, not quite high enough. Almost there. Come on, that's got to be close enough. Ah! Oh! Damn it! I wonder if I can move that other one slightly closer. Okay, I have run out of gold and titanium.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I've got titanium. I just must have needed the gold. Okay, now can I move this one forward a little bit such that it is between the two? I think I can. Hoping it's going to be so close. Oi! Damn fish! Hooray! We have extra power from thermal power generation. Which means that should charge. Well, it'll mean that at night time our power will drop slower. But I need, what do I need to make more? I've got magnetite and aerogel. I need more titanium. I've only got 1 aerogel and 3 magnetite. Okay, if I can make another aerogel, I can put power thingies on the other 2 things there. Gel sack and rubies. Just 1, okay. Did I leave some gel sacks in the fridge? No, I did not. Stud Muffin 95. Are you able to see chat through your headset? Yes, I can. There it is right there. Yes, I have a floating window that shows me a streaming dashboard with all the information I have, and anytime someone does a chat message, I hear a little bell go ding-a-ling-a-ling, which tells me, oi, check chat. Oh, I've got gel in the cupboard. I didn't need to make more gel.
Hey, Studmuffin95 just followed you.
Oh, wow, that's cool. Oh, thank you very much for the follow, Studmuff. Okay, so now we can make some more of the thermal generators. We should have 4 magnetite and at least 2 aerogel on us. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. Yes, we do. We just need a bunch more titanium. And we will need more... we don't need more gold. We do need 2 more gold for the extra connectors, which we have 2 gold. So now because we are out in that area, I'm going to take the prawn on an extended trip. So we only just built the prawn in this session. Oh look, you can see the power line at all times. That is actually really useful. Should be able to, because there was a big deposit of titanium this direction. Geronimo! I can't even remember where it was. I mean, I can scan for it. Is that it there? Silver. No, it's not, but, you know, why not? Added to vehicle storage. Okay, it actually does have a message that tells you it's sticking it in the boot. That's useful. Look at that lump of rock vibrate. Okay, 12. So it is giving me a total count of how many it's putting in the boot as well. 14. Come on, we're nearly done. And we didn't get eaten by sharks. Excellent. Actually, that right there is titanium. Now, if I just look around... Where did I see that deposit? Tell you what, let me go change the scanner and I'll actually scan for titanium. Oh, and that's it, unless that's it right there. Yes, titanium. Hopefully these rocks will grow back. Most of the other deposits grow back as random bits of stuff here and there, so I'm hoping these larger deposits will grow back over time as well. Given that's rolling away, I think my boot is full. Okay, storage has no room. Yep. Nope, don't get in. Okay. So our power, thermal power that we were wiring up is there. So we should now have enough titanium, at least in the boot, to connect up 2 more thermal power connectors. That was a lot of silver we mined. I'm gonna go. No, I'll leave it on. It's just all the dots everywhere are a little annoying. So 1 thermal thingy there. The heat does tickle, apparently. Oh, there's rubies down there too. Cool. $68. 69. Nice. Okay, we do need to build some extra power connectors to get those all connected up, those. We're out of titanium. Okay, that's okay. We got some in the boot. As long as it lets us actually put it on the wall somewhere. Seems a bit fussy. Aha, there was a spot there. And one more. I mean, I could put it right at the top, maybe? Aha, there'll do. This is where I die from heat. Oh, look, it's even powering that base directly. Nice. There we go. Now it should be powering our other base. Power that one, not that one. Is it not actually powering the right base? For some reason, it's connecting power to the back one and not the front ones. Go away, shark! I'm out of resources.
Seek fluid intake. 30 seconds.
Okay, oops. Well, that's annoying that that base is too close and is therefore stealing the power. Do I have any lead? I have 1 lead. I need 2 lead to make a foundation. Unless I destroy one of these foundations.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
This is where I suddenly need lead. Okay, I'm also thirsty apparently.
Vital signs stabilizing.
That heat really hurt. Is it eating my vehicle? It better not be eating my vehicle. actually. No, this doesn't seem to have lights. I mean, it has lights, but there doesn't seem to be a light switch to turn the lights on and off. Usually when you leave your craft with the lights on, it gets eaten by things. Speaking of eaten, where did I leave my sea moth? There it is.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
There is no lead in there. That's fine. Lead drops not from these deposits, it drops from a different deposit. So if I switch the scanner to switch to the other material, I should be able to find some lead pretty easily. That was not lead. That was not lead. I might actually leave the prawn parked at this base because there's a lot of ore deposits around here. Whereas there's not so much ore back home at the moment. Okay, that's probably plenty. Yeah, that's 4 lead. And there's a warper there, okay. Well, that's not useful.
Power restored. All primary systems online.
I wanted to power my other base. And it's just it's powering the nearest foundation. That is a bit rude. Okay, since I finished the other connection, it is now tracking to that connection instead of our foundation. So it looks like the power is actually going to the right location now. Oh, what a drama. Okay.
Welcome aboard.
Mr. Prawn can stay at the overlook here because there is lots of minerals around here. So when I need minerals, I can pop over here in my sea moth, and we can. What was that for? That was for making more aerogel. Why did that close down? Oh, unpowered. It'd be nice if the thermal power could power this place and my other base. That would be useful. You know, have a global power grid. Instead, I power one thing and then it goes out. Okay, that's okay. I've cleared up 2 extra inventory space. I want to take stuff out of the boot. That's what we're doing. Okay, let's head home and dump all this minerals, and we'll see what our power is looking like at home. Follow the line.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Did we run over anything? We did. Okay, we got power cells there. So tonight we made a prawn. We made the prawn suit grappling arm and the prawn suit drill arm. We need to find nickel to get the depth module, and also nickel and crystalline sulfur for the jump jet. Also the thermal reactor. Actually, what is the thermal reactor? Kyanite. What the heck is kyanite? Because this would be useful to recharge the prawn automatically. Although the power of the prawn's not too bad, and we can carry extra batteries, so that's not too much of a problem. But definitely the depth module and the jump jets would be really useful. It wants us to not starve. Come on, give me some berries. Oh, my inventory's full of crap. Ah. You've got lots of lead at home. Jeez. Okay, we've only got one water left. Uranite. Where are we keeping the uranite? Over here, apparently. Okay, now we can go eat some food.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Nom nom nom. Okay, we're actually hurt as well, so we should make use of a spare health pack. There is a spare one in there, but I can probably just claim a freebie here. Let's get rid of that. Now, if I go exploring and I need to build an underwater base. What is the minimum supplies I need? It's not necessary to have a foundation. I usually do a scanner room, which is 5 titanium, 2 copper, a golden table coral. You need a hatch, which is quartz. And you need power, which is quartz, titanium, and copper. So actually, if it's really deep, you're not going to have power unless you make a biogenerator. It's not an exterior module. Okay, so bioreactor's not too hard to make, but actually not a nuclear reactor's not too hard to make either. Tell you what, let's not go build an outpost tonight. It is getting late. Yes, it is quite late, and ooh, I've got an ad break in 20 minutes, and I want to wrap up before then. So I do want to do a quick dive though, so I'm going to save. And even if we die horribly, I just want to go exploring deep. I just want to see if I can find where nickel might be. But we are kind of wrapping up here. This is fairly late, so we've been building vehicles. We now have the Cyclops. Hasn't been upgraded. We've built ourselves a prawn. It has both the useful arms. Okay, let's go diving. How deep can we get? What is that? That's a big hunk of green something. Gold? Gold. Gold for Australia. Oh, disoriented. Yeah, that doesn't go any lower there. Hang on, it's not centered. Thank you. What's that? That looks mineable. It's not. Just a rock. Disappoint. Okay, this is looking creepy. There's a warper. Oh, this looks deeper. There's a wreck down here. Oh crap, and an electric thing. Okay, that's different. We got some sort of a foggy, glowy thing on the bottom. What is that rock? That looks like maybe gold. That's different. I'll go away! That looks like sulfur, actually. Or is it gold again? It's gold again. That looks just like something lumpy. No, don't leave the lights on. titanium, okay. Ooh, what's that? Brine lily. Okay, that's a normal rock. Because I'm wondering if there's a next level mineral deposit that has the nickel in it, but I need to find it and scan it first. I think I'm a long way from home. I am 600 meters under, so this is definitely deeper than I've gone before. That's just limestone. I mean, it's pretty, but I need resources, man. There's a crab squid. I'd rather avoid him. Although, you know, I did save just before coming down here, so if this is a trip of no return, then so be it. I just want to figure out where nickel is so I can kind of have a game plan to get it next time. That looks like something boring like titanium or something. Yes. Oh, is that heat? Hang on.
Terrain scans indicate this biome contains unusually high concentrations of organic and fossilized remains.
Okay. That's a ghost leviathan, I think. Oh, I see, there's temperature. Oh, that's a big skeleton. Oh, titanium. It's very basic resources down here. I'm not seeing anything other than the occasional ruby to go, hey, look, this is worth coming down here for minerals. Okay, there's a heat vent. So if I get enough materials, I could come down here and drop a heat vent on. 92, temperature's going up again. Oh, just when I'm near the... Oh, what's that? Ooh. That's shiny.
Warning, maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
Okay, 900 meters is as deep as this baby goes. Origin is that way. HQ is that way. Let's try and get back out of here. Again, it's just boring limestone though. Oh, I must have already scanned those. there is some kind of alien building down here. Okay, maybe it's worth coming down here and exploring. There is a definite alien building down there. Okay, so that is worth coming down here next time. Stupid recenter. But I'm going to get out of here for now. See if I can get out before the ad break comes. Silver. Oh, there's multiple ghost Leviathans. Many lots. So is it hot just in this liquid here? Like, could you just chuck a thermal generator down in the slime there and have your base powered by that?
Seek fluid intake.
All right.
Vital signs stabilizing.
I think we actually made it out. At least this is looking more like the zone before the zone. It's also pitch black. I'm lost. Oh wait, this is getting higher here. And the music's lighting up. Complete coincidence. Oh, 200 meters, we made it. I don't know where I am, but I made it. There we go, 400 meters to home. It's just pitch black. Must be the middle of night. Actually, no, it's 200 meters to that outpost. Means our main home is this direction. We just came up when it was midnight, apparently. Here we go! Ah, we can breathe again. So we made it down to 900 meters deep. Didn't die heinously, which is a bonus. We got a little bit of scratches on the old sea moth. We scanned one new thing, and we completely failed to find any sign of nickel. Maybe I'll have to do some online research. Come on, let me repair, please. It really doesn't like... Hang on, there's a repair option. There we go. Right, okay, cool. Right, okay. Let me just snooze those ads before they get annoying. I am still swimming. I am swimming inside my base. Who flooded my base? I don't think it's flooded. I think it's bugged. Hey, I magically got inside. Okay, right. I'm wearing the radiation suit currently. I thought... I just realised I may have been wearing the wrong suit the whole time. I thought I had another suit. Or am I thinking mask? I might be thinking the mask, which means that other suit is an upgrade that I can make. The reinforced dive suit. Maybe I haven't made that yet. Then again, I don't think I can make synthetic fibers. Yes, I can. Benzene. Okay. Let's do that next time. Tell you what, I'm going to pin that recipe. Or not. There we go. So I know next time to make that suit before I go too much further. That will let me survive getting eaten a little bit more frequently. Okay, let's do a battery swap. Starting to think that having the battery charges in other directions is not as useful. Everything else is fine. This is fine. Everybody keep calm. Right. Cool. Okay, well, I'm going to leave it there. It is a bit past 11 p.m. here. Thank you, everyone who has been watching and hanging out and commenting. This has been Subnautica in VR. My name's Dortimer. We accomplished our mission tonight. We built both vehicles. We now have the Cyclops and we have the prawn suit. We've upgraded the prawn suit arms. We now have the grapple and the drill, which means we can drill for resources. We are on a quest to try and find nickel ore so that we can make the prawn suit depth module and the jump jet, which I think will help maneuverability a lot. So we need crystalline sulfur as well as nickel ore. We also need to start upgrading the Cyclops, because we do not have any upgrades in it. So before I go gallivanting around the depths in my Cyclops, I do want to add some upgrades to it. Okay. So thank you very much, everyone, for watching. I will now go to the outro screen. Actually, I should save the game. Give me a second. Save. Done. And I'm actually going to quit. Yes, I am sure. Okay, let me just take my headset off. Hang on. I just want to close down Steam VR. Exit. Here we go. Just a lot easier if I shut everything down before I take my headset off and raid out. So if anyone is listening in on YouTube, I am now going to say farewell and sign off YouTube. Good.